So, for Mooji, it's from downstairs. I've been dragging an issue around since childhood. My button can be easily pushed around the issue of unfairness. There is always much reaction when this button of unfairness is pushed. I let go of it, but it won't let go of me. May I come before you to be eaten? Yes, yes, I'm hungry. Mm. Who is it? It's coming. Very great.
Hi, Mooji. Sorry to make you work more.
Oh, not work. Joy. You say I've been dragging around an issue since childhood. My button can be easily pushed around the issue of unfairness. There's always much reaction when this button of unfairness is pushed. I let go of it, but it won't let go of me. Say something more about this, a little bit, what it means.
Well, I think I know what you'll say, and that I should look at whose button is being pushed. And the issue usually is in a relationship. Mostly I can see it. It's when, for example, one time where it would come up would be where maybe I feel I'm working or looking and the partner isn't, and there's maybe feeling unfair, and then there's some anger maybe come around that issue.
Right. We say, for instance, if you're working at your relationship, some aspect of it that needs attention, and the other one doesn't want to participate like this.
Right.
Yes. So in that case, you feel you should be looking together, or at least equally.
There's resentment, or what, maybe it's a button and it arises,
Yes.
some reaction.
Yes, yes, yes.
But it's been, in many of my relationships, this issue has been there, and maybe anger is some issue that's been there from childhood.
Yes.
And so I'm trying to look at this issue of anger.
Yes, yeah. Is it around only intimate relationship, or is it
No,
spread out into other situations?
Unfairness in anything.
But you express anger more in the relationship or in every other situation also?
Well, I feel this feeling in whenever unfairness, when I feel there's unfairness.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. And so the question that I will ask is, what was your response?
Whose button is being pushed? Who's watching this?
Okay, let's try.
I tried this morning,
And what happened?
and I couldn't find anything. I could see my breath and feel the sensation in my body, but when I try to look, it's blank. I can't find anything.
Was your button being pushed then?
No.
It's very important that you carry on with this investigation. I would like that there is enough time to follow up with it, in fact. Because somehow, it's like I say, if you go into your room and there's a bad smell there, you will sniff until you find the source of the smell, isn't it? Then you might find it's like a dead rat or something, then you can get rid of it. So this smell is the smell of unfairness and the rage or anger it brings up inside. This is the smell, and you're tracing it back. Where is this smell coming from, you see? You say unfairness, you see. Unfairness, it arouses this smell of of anger. Yeah, and who really is angry and really about what? Who is the one who feels injustice has been put in your face, you see? And really throw all your attention to locate the center of that point where it feels that, because usually in such cases why it is so intense is because there is strong identification there. If there's no identification, nothing. Identification, like something is happening to me and you, this very strong smell of you and me, or I and others, or whatever, is usually can flare up such strong, pungent smells, you see. So the I, you try to locate the sense. Where is it? Who is the one who is really so angry? Anger I can sense. Anger we know. But the one who is really suffering the anger, just for a moment, you sink your attention there and see if you can go to the very core of where the suffering is and see if you can find a sufferer there. This is a question, and I think you've understood it, the questions.
Is to work when that issue comes up, or
Sometimes, if the button is being pressed, maybe there's not enough firepower to ask the question. You see? It fills the screen so quickly, isn't it?
Mhm.
It's so quick.
Mm.
So in moments like this, if rage or the anger or whatever it is,
the reaction is
if it's so strong, it means that almost all your attention is on it. You've logged in. And so you're in that space, in that room with this, so to speak. Huh? In moments like this, of such fierce throbbing, what I say in this moment, don't try and rescue yourself. First thing. The reflex is to try and go in and to try and move things about or find some distraction or whatever to get out of it. Or, more than this, you don't want to get out of it. You're fully in it and you're going to revel in it. You see, one of these things happen. So in this moment, be fully present with this. Feel it in the body, its energetic presence. The anger, the whatever it is there. Let it be there. And I say in this moment, keep quiet. These words maybe doesn't seem to make sense. But just be present. Don't interpret or judge, which is probably strong reactions which are pulling through the attention to go and get stuck in. Be aware of this. Be aware of this, these pulls. But be as though you only exist through your eyes alone in this moment. That you can only see and feel. Don't interfere for a bit. Keep quiet. And very soon, a sense of separation is there. There will be distinctly a space of peace or quiet. And then there is the shaking tree in this moment. And you will see which part of it, which side you're on. You'll be the place of that stillness will be there somehow. You can still feel the ripples inside the body. You can perceive them, but they won't be so claustrophobic. Feel that and be in this. When when this sense of relief comes, also don't even purchase this relief also. Still just be the eyes that see. Don't identify with anything at all. This is one way for the inquiry.
If the storm is quite strong or the reaction is quite strong, in a meditative quiet state another time, would you work on this?
No, it's enough. Gradually what's happening is that you're allowing yourself to be present in this rather than to get stuck in, to jump in and identify, which perpetuates the state. And you're not available in this moment. You're so caught up. And sometimes life gives you opportunities. When this rage is there, the doorbell will ring or the phone will ring. Or something will to say, okay, answer the phone just to break your pull. Some children will come to the door for trick or treat or something. Something is life is saying, okay, come out of this. And sometimes you don't want, you get very angry that people interrupt your anger. Some people, they are able to break off and to go for a walk. Just know that that's enough. Just to break and make that choice. It might seem difficult, but after a few steps, the lungs open up and something, a new ambient is coming. You see. Often when you're in this state also, you cannot communicate with your partner and they will dismiss also. It's easier to dismiss you because you're not coming clean. You're coming like fight. You see. It's not. Then you are unjust. You're being unjust yourself. You see.
What if there's some feeling that a troubled childhood, there's this unfairness issue came, going back into this over the years, trying to find in the childhood somewhere this was, the seed was strengthened, and then that habit pattern became. But if I have a feeling it's from a childhood, something in the childhood.
First of all, I'm going to tell you, the childhood, the teenager, the adult doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. We're dreaming. You're the beingness that is aware of the anger at any stage, from childhood, teenager, middle age, old age, doesn't matter. I want you to come to this place of seeing. Because if we give remedies along the way, it is perpetuating a belief in a self that doesn't really exist. It is looking for medicine for a ghost. Everybody believed this story. And believing in this story, we make history out of stories. And there's no history for the beingness. It's fresh. You are fresh. In your true place, you have no past, no future. These things don't even touch you. You're so clean beyond the concept of clean and pure. You're not in things or out of things. It is immaculate. But on account of the identification with the body, that I am this body, once that identification has somehow firmed itself, crystallized inside this body, the beingness goes through a kind of amnesia. It forgets itself. All of this, you've come here to remember, recognize who you are. Not for therapy. The ghost will take the therapy. And it might seem like, no, but for something that is so entrenched as an idea, so deeply rooted, some radical therapeutic work, some discipline must be done. If there is deep identification with the body-mind sense of being, then perhaps you will have to go through this. But I don't believe that it's impossible for you to be the cow that jumped over the moon. You understand what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Meaning that somehow you don't follow the projections of the conditioned mind. Even the condition and the conditioned mind, something is aware of this conditioning. It's reporting about this conditioning. It's watching this conditioning. From where is this conditioning being watched? And by what? Is my present question for you. What is watching this conditioning and even the report of the conditioning? Can that be described? Let's keep it alive.
Yeah. I've been practicing and I feel
Can that which is aware of the conditioning and the report and reporting of the conditioning and behavior, it is also aware of the memory of the event of previous painful situations and the reporting of them and even the reporter of them. There's something that watches this thing. It's true or not?
like I say, when I've tried, I come up blank.
Yes. Like now, you're blank?
I right now I just feel my body sensations and my breath.
Okay, let's start there.
Hmm.
Body sensation and breath, very intimate.
Hmm.
Breath is going on all the time. Attention is, I'm aware of my attention, of the breath. Body sensation. That which is watching the breath and body sensation.
Then I try to go there right now.
No, you're already there. You are already there. You are looking from there. You cannot look at that. You can look from that. You're looking from that. Therefore, breath appears in front of you. Body sensations appear in front of you. Memory of events appear in front of you. The telling of those events appear in front of you. The idea, oh yes, I must go there, that's an idea. If you purchase this idea, you're in the struggle of a journey to get to some place you already are.
Nothing.
Nothing. Yes, yes. Yes. Where can you come to the edge of this nothing? Anything that arises out of nothing is what?
Bubbles.
Bubbles of nothing, must be. Feel how this feels. No thoughts are needed.
I feel good.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Goodness is felt also in this. Is there any quality that you can describe about that, which simply is? You say nothing. Does it have a birthday? Does it have childhood? Does it have relationship? Look, don't think, look. It's fresh. Thinking is past. This is fresh.
I guess I'm thinking. I try to stop it.
Yeah, don't try to stop you from the thinking. Just be aware of that. Thinking is thinking. And that thinking is also appearing in this. You don't have to get into the thinking even. To try and stop thinking itself is thought. Just leave it. Many things don't trouble you because you have no interest in them. So they don't register in the consciousness. Usually what is registering is something that is felt to be important. Then something press save. Don't expect anything. Don't expect anything. Don't want anything. I say don't expect anything. Just be this. Now, many thoughts are going to come to sabotage the seeing. It will say, but it's nothing going on here. But, I can't live my life like this. Or how can I stay here? Or all these things will come. And don't buy them. This vice, you don't need. It will take you into separation. They can appear. Even in hundreds they can come. If you touch nothing, they come and go. You don't have to try and block thoughts. If you understand all the thoughts, they are tourist thoughts. No sleepovers, they can come and go.
I mean, I believe what you say, but I feel I haven't experienced it.
This is also a thought. This is also a thought appearing into this. Something is saying, it's a very, very intimate thought. I believe you. I trust, or maybe I believe you. I don't remember what you say. But What is the rest of what you say?
I haven't
I
experienced
haven't experienced it, you see. Yes. You're it. You can experience other things, but it you cannot experience. You're it. Other experiences happen in you and are perceived in you. There's no separation in that.
How do I know if I'm working right or if I'm on the right?
Yes. Drop all these thoughts immediately. Just now. Drop all these thoughts. They are coming, you see. How do I know? Because this thought is I'm on the case thought. How do I know I'm going the right road? Drop this idea of a road for one moment. Drop it. How do I know if I'm working right? Drop the idea of work. No work is required to be. Don't touch anything. There is something that seems so anxious to leave everything. Say, can I keep even just this? No. Drop everything. Experience yourself without intention, without a sense of need, or waiting, or judgment. Take the risk. One moment. Otherwise, there's always be this hair in your mouth. There'll always be something. Huh? Yeah. It's nothing. Then, if you drop everything, it feels like there is a kind of nervousness. Be aware of that. What does it mean? It means nothing. It just means nervousness. That's all. Do it as we speak.
I'm trying.
Yes, yes. What are you trying to do?
Drop everything.
How long it takes?
I don't feel like there's any. I don't think I'm thinking. I'm just
Yes.
here.
Yes, here. Yes, here. Dropping something means simply withdrawing your attention from this, or leaving it where it is, not holding the hand of any idea.
But right now, I'm just hearing your voice.
Yes. Right now you're hearing my voice. Your eyes are open, but your seeing is panoramic. You're not fixed. And holding the microphone, nothing more than this. Not waiting for the next moment. You're not responsible for the next moment. You're not responsible for this moment, or for any moment. There's nothing you have to do to be. There's no special way to be. And in the recognition of this, a great unburdening is taking place. Nothing to carry, nothing to fix or to change. Not by this. If you go out into your thinking mind, into the old programming, then there's lots of things will come to fix, to change. Huh? Watch life from here. What is happening?
There's still a tinge of movement of mind.
That is okay. More than a tinge is okay. You are the watcher of this. You are the not even the active or interested watcher. From the corner of the eye of consciousness, this is noticed. Don't say it should not be. This is another beautiful thing. Don't say anything should not be for a moment. That can happen. There's space for this, can happen. But I don't have to manage that. This is different. This is fresh. I don't have to take care of what manifests. Only don't identify. Only don't identify. You're not compelled to identify. Maybe we are habituated to identify, but you're not compelled nor required to identify. It doesn't make you more efficient. See how you are when you touch not even the identification, no judgment. Feel the space in you. A thought might come, oh yes, but it's okay now. But you wait until I press your button. The same presence that is here now can be there in the pressing of the buttons also. You can say, okay, the buttons can be pressed. Let them be pressed. But the one who is reacting and that's also seen, I don't even have to take care of this one. If you will see from with these eyes that you're seeing from. And spontaneously, something will take place that is much more effective than previous reactions and behavior, you see. Otherwise, something is cut. I don't want to use a word that this, you can access this. I don't want to, it's popular kind of talk. You are this. You are accessing other things from this. If you are rooted in the recognition, but this is where I am, and it's not just a psychological trick, it's the evidence of your own contemplation and observation. Everything you can see, and remember. Remembering is a kind of seeing. Even blank, you say, now there's only blank. But blank you also see. You're there to see blank. You're not the blank. Don't believe the blank. And don't feel that, I must break through this blank to get to something behind the blank. This is also an idea. There's nowhere to go. Just recognize what you are. You are the presence in front of whom all these play take place. Even the sense of choice appears for you, in front of you. Who will choose? When a choice is made, that will also appear in front of you. We just need to be clear about this. If somehow you are gripped by this type of question, there's nothing else you need to do. No other paths you need to follow. Don't be practicing 2, 3, 4, 5 different things. Stay with this. Everything comes clear, clean. But you won't be better. Be better is not good enough for you. That is already perfect. Only somehow awaiting recognition, but not waiting for recognition. It is there. You are there. Again, where are you right now?
Well, there's a strong sensations and there's a good feeling in my body.
Yes.
I'm feeling good. I'm not thinking. I'm just feeling good.
Yes. Even this feeling good can come and go. Be the witness of that. That does not need to feel good or feel bad. But feelings of good feelings and bad feelings can happen in it. This is the significant recognition. We're not going just for pleasant sensations or even peace. Peace will be felt when you stop manipulating, pushing, projecting. Stay as you are. Discover yourself as you are. Unassociated being. Informationless being. Come to this place. Informationless being. Unassociated being. Don't be conquered by memory. It is only a folder inside the beingness. You are the witness of this. And what are you experiencing now?
I'm listening to your words and
Yes.
thinking about them.
Are you thinking about them?
Mm.
Are they revealing something, or you are thinking in what way?
I'm just trying to understand them.
Ah. Okay, don't understand anything. Reject understanding also. Don't think it is bad to reject understanding. Just reject it. Reject anything, every invitation to do something to get somewhere.
It's just I have this habit pattern. The habit of the mind just immediately starts to cognize and try
Yeah.
to understand. It's
To
a
build
habit.
okay, so this habit also you're seeing. No. This is why I say also reject the understanding. Because the mind is trying to take hold of it. Huh?
Old
So-
habits are trying to...
Yes. They will come, old habits, because each time they come to your door, they get 5-star service. So of course they're not going to go to a 2-star hotel. They're going to come to you. Eh? Eh? So now they come, they knock on the door. You cannot stop them from knocking on the door, but you can not open the door. You can say, no business today. Try it before you go back. Reject everything. Don't make a single effort for one moment. Because sometimes if you live for 30 years, 20 years, 40 years, it's 40 years of efforting. For one moment, take a holiday in emptiness. Do nothing. For one moment, reject everything. Even the desire for enlightenment, reject everything. Reject everything. Don't touch anything.
Then there's a vast space.
Vastness, space. Yes. Is there a you in the space?
There's still me seeing that space.
As what are you looking? Behind that which see, what is capable of seeing the space? Behind the seeing is who? What does it look like? Does it have a name and form?
I can't... No. That's playing.
There may be a habit of me, a habit of the idea of a me who is looking. But really there's nobody behind any eyes looking. There are no eyes that can look like this. For ordinary looking, you need the eyes of flesh, you need a lens. Iris and pupil you'll need. But this looking requires nothing. Every atom in that space is looking. There's vast space. Don't go to think. There's vast space. What is seen in this vast space? No imagination. There's nothing you have to be. No position you must take up. Who are you in this vast space? Is there you in this vast space? No description belong to you. All descriptions you can see. That which sees even the most subtle, some sensations, as I say, they are so subtle there are no concepts for them. There are no names for them. But even this is seen. Is the seer of this seeable? That which sees even the most subtle, can that itself be seen? That says, now there's vast space. The word comes, now there's vast space. Is there an independent of the seer of vast space? Little stuck. Stuckness is seen. Don't hold on to this, then stuckness means nothing. Who is stuck? Who is stuck? An idea, I am stuck, is stuck. If you are something describable, you must be something. And something cannot recognize itself. A quality cannot perceive itself. A cloud doesn't know that it's passing. A flower doesn't know that it's beautiful. Who is the seer of the vastness? The vastness is aware of itself somehow. If there is a seer of vastness, then the seer of vastness must be vaster still. Is there anyone there with an issue of unfairness? No. No. If you look like this, no concepts can stand up for you. Even mighty concepts. Even heaven and hell and universe, they fall. You're beyond concept. You're like space, pure Akash. Even witnessing of this space is taking place. Who is witnessing? Nobody is witnessing it. That which carries no information is witnessing. Or witnessing is occurring in the presence of that which itself cannot be witnessed, because it has no form. Feel the words, what they point to. Don't just think them. Here, words are like a subtle form of mirrors in which the infinite is perceiving itself. Your essence is like space, not like form. Innumerable forms can appear in you and are perceived in you spontaneously and effortlessly. It is only the memory of a self doing something that keeps popping up. But that is also seen. No effort. Don't try. Drop everything. Come to ground zero. Drop everything. What remains by itself? Drop everything. Reject everything for a moment. Don't try. Don't collect. No process. Don't grow. Don't hold. Drop everything. There's something that cannot be dropped. Feel the power of that. It doesn't know future or past. It has no star sign. It's neither male nor female. Each one carries a sort of a psychic photograph of oneself within one's being. And this gives a sense of a kind of continuity of form and name. But it's not the form and the name that is continuous, it's the beingness that is continuous.